All right, it's showtime.
Are you ready?
I'm
Are you ready? Are y'all ready out there? You look good.
You look great.
I know.
Hey, let's do this thing. We're
Are you
going
ready?
live in 3, 2, 1. Ready?
Right.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Hey!
What's up, everybody, Atlanta? We are here. We're finally here. Welcome to the 2024 ARIUM Sounds of Summer finale, y'all. My name is Dave Finley. I'm one of your hosts tonight.
And I'm Eric Nathan, and we are here tonight to watch our finalists compete for the title and grand prize of 1 whole year of free rent.
So exciting, so exciting. We have incredible performances, incredible surprises in store for you. But before we get to all that, let's run a little video to see how we got here.
It all started with one question. What would you do with a year of free rent? And after thousands of submissions from all across the nation, 60 incredible singers made it to the quarterfinals.
Congratulations on making it top 10.
We then narrowed it down to an amazingly talented top 10. And now you, the fans, voted to get these top singers here to the finals tonight. It all comes down to this. One talented singer whose life is about to change forever. Who will it be?
All right, folks, let's bring them out. Let's meet our top 4.
Please welcome Tanner Bishop,
Whitney Mongé,
Hannah Nicolaisen,
and Mr. Max Vogel, everybody. Come on.
Now, you guys have worked so hard to get here, and to be honest, it was completely because of your fans. So let's give it up for all of your amazing fans. Now, part of your top 4 journey has been working alongside some of the true industry heavy hitters in our music industry, and each one of you personally was mentored by one of these incredible talents. So let's meet our Sounds of Summer 2024 mentors.
Yeah. First up, we got Mr. Tanner here. Working with Tanner, we have a country music legend. Several chart-topping hits. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Craig Campbell.
Next up, working with Whitney, we've got an accomplished songwriter and engaging performer. They have been featured as one of Nashville Scene's Country Music Almanac's 2024 Artists to Watch. Please welcome the insanely talented and always inspiring Autumn Nicholas.
Next up, working with Hannah, we have a rising pop artist and songwriter from Nashville, where I live, and you might remember her from The Voice, or you might have seen her on the internet because she had some incredible things go viral, especially one of her songs called Honest. Welcome out Miss Kendall Inskeep.
And now for our final mentor, working with Max, we have another finalist from The Voice. He hails from the North Shores of Oahu and is currently on tour all around the nation. Let's bring out Thunderstorm Artis.
So tonight, we're going to have performances from our top 4. Each will be performing 2 original songs, which is my favorite.
Our voting will be broken into 3 equal parts: our live audience vote, our mentors vote, and our online voting happening and leading up to the finale.
Before the night is over, one of you guys is going to win a year of free rent. And it all comes down to you, it all comes down to this, and it all comes down to the voters. Are y'all ready?
Okay, so who wants to go first? Okay, well, the good news is none of you are actually going first because we gave all of you at home online a chance to save one of our finalists from our top 10, determined completely by your votes. Now, the votes are in, and now going first tonight with a chance to win it all with just one song, let's introduce our fan-saved finalist, Haley Bice.
You were in our top 10, and then things moved forward with our top 4, and you were not one of those top 4.
You know, at first I was like sad about it, but you know, everything happens for a reason. And then I found out that there was a fan save, and everything changed. I'm a server, honestly, 40 hours a week, and I also do gigs part-time and being a musician part-time, but I want to solely be a musician full-time. If I were to win free rent, I would move out of Nebraska, and I would honestly move to Atlanta.
Oh,
So that's one of my dreams, is to move to Atlanta or Nashville.
You're gonna sing
one song for us for the finale, and this is a song that you wrote yourself?
I did, yeah. It's called Pick It Up. It's actually from my latest project that I released. It was called No Holding Back. Basically, this song is about just like picking yourself up even when you're going through hard things. It's all a part of your story, and you kind of just have to keep going even though it's hard. And just pick up your crown.
Sounds like the perfect song for a fan save finalist in a competition.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
I think
awesome.
It's literally perfect that I am the fan save, because I think ultimately it was supposed to happen like that anyway.
Well, you have one chance to sort of wow the judges, and I know that might feel a little difficult. You know, you only have this one song.
I'm not like nervous or anything. I just kind of want to show who I am. And honestly, I only need one song personally. I know I could do it.
And now performing her original song, Pick It Up. Please welcome Haley Bice.
Thank you, everybody.
Haley Bice, y'all, come on, let me hear it, everybody. Come on. That was incredible. What a way to start the night, y'all. Tell me what's so important about this song for you.
Yeah, this song is super important to me. I wrote Pick It Up about 2 years ago, and I was just going through a lot of hard times just with myself, with self-healing, and there was just like one thing after another, just like bad things just kept happening, and I was like, you know what, I just need to pick up my crown and just keep going. Like all of you guys here, if you're going through something, you have to keep going, so don't ever give up on your dreams and aspirations. So
I tell you what, I think if there's ever one song that's going to save you, that's the one that's going to do it. Let's take it up to the Sinesta Suite with Eric and our other mentors and see what they thought about that.
Yeah, thanks, Dave. Haley, incredible job starting off our show. And I am up here in our Sinesta Suites with our amazing mentors. Let's find out what they thought of your performance. Let's start with you, Kendall.
Haley, girl, you absolutely crushed that. You have such a genuine soul and spirit about you, and when you open your mouth, man, it is like a whole nother world. So I'm super, super proud of you. That was amazing. You had one song, and you came and you conquered. So well done.
thank you.
I assumed that you were silent, but I assumed wrong. That was just... She's such a beautiful spirit backstage to get to know, and to have one song, she's absolutely right to come out here and hand it to us, and also to give that advice afterwards. That is truly appreciated. Thank you so much for sharing your vulnerability.
That's beautiful.
Just wow. I mean, I'm gonna say the wow about what everyone's thinking. That whistle tone thing you just did at the end there, that was like, amazing. I mean, I could only dream of doing that. I just want to say you're such a wonderful talent, and I can see why the people chose you to keep on coming through. You deserve it. You deserve this and so much more. Like, I just really was an honor to watch you perform, and you had us up. Me and my man Craig, we were dancing, we were jamming. We're over here, man. Like, I was singing along to your song, and like, man, such a catchy chorus, but even a better message. And so thank you for sharing that. You are a wonderful, wonderful human being.
Yes, ma'am. That was incredible. Just a little bit of live show 101. They always tell you to start the show strong. The show cannot have been started any stronger than that. You set the bar. Everybody else has to follow that, and you should be proud of that. It was incredible.
Thank you so much.
That's awesome. Again, Haley, everybody. Hey, this time it's up for the voters, so make sure that you remember her when it comes time to vote. We're going to have QR codes and everything. It's going to be incredible. But one more time, please get it for Haley Bice.
Thank you so much.
Best of luck. Wow, that was so good. Hey, you know what? Now it's time to jump into our top 4. First up, we have from Magnolia, Texas. Please welcome Tanner Bishop, y'all.
Sometimes I want to live again. My wife already had a baby when we met, and so when we met and started dating, I got to be serious about this, or hey, we're just gonna be friends, you know. And it was quickly like we just both felt like it was the right thing, that we were what each other needed, you know. And so quickly got married at the end of that year, became a dad and a husband overnight. A year later, my wife got pregnant again, and so now we have 2 beautiful babies. Dancing with the devil while the hour lasts for.
And so how does that inspire your music? Do you write from a different place now as a family man than you did maybe before?
Some of the songs you wrote, you know, in your younger years, like for me it was like, yeah, I was writing a lot of like really lame like love songs and, you know, angsty kind of like emo stuff. I would say that that's still probably the way that it comes out, but like the content and the life that I've lived now, like when I write songs, it's just like, how can I tell the truth, you know? How can I be honest with people about what I'm feeling? Because I think that's the easiest way for people to connect with what you're doing. There's no Indian giving.
Performing his original song, High Horse, please welcome Tanner Bishop.
Just a bit carried away, and it's starting to amaze me just how much your ego weighs. Oh, you better calm down a little, off your high horse now, before you get knocked down. Oh, 'cause someone's bound to start seeing red and knock you out. Whoa. Sometimes we all get a little too worked up, acting like we own the mood. Forget about the rest of the world, how it doesn't revolve around you. Oh, better calm down a little, off your high now, before you get knocked down. Oh, 'cause someone's bound to start seeing red and knock you out. Oh, oh, not invisible, yeah. Say whatever you want, yeah. Just don't get offended when someone else does you wrong. Hey. And don't play the victim when you've been spitting venom all along. Calm down.
Tanner Bishop, everybody. Come on, let me hear you, Atlanta. Man, oh man, oh man. How'd that feel?
Whew, feels good.
I tell you what, man, there's nothing better than being on a stage and having that kind of energy, is there?
Yeah.
Like what a great band, what a great song. I mean, that just sounds like a hit that should be on the radio right now. How long ago did you write that?
I wrote that probably 6 months ago.
So what was it like working with Craig? I mean, have you enjoyed your mentorship?
Yeah, man, Craig's been awesome. Really, I can tend to get in my own head and get a little psyched out by things, but Craig's been really helpful. Just a seasoned veteran in the music industry, and he's just been really helpful to get me out of my head and encourage me in a lot of ways that I didn't know I was capable of performing. So it's been huge. Craig's been awesome.
You know, there's a journey to get to a place like this and to be up on this kind of stage. And I know it's not always easy. It's the music path is not something everybody chooses. But I'm so glad you completely belong here. That song was incredible. We got one more. I think there's a video to show us the journey of how you actually got here. So I can't wait to hear the next song. Come on.
So for this competition, you're doing 2 songs for the finale. Can you tell us a little bit about the story behind those?
Yeah, so one of them is actually the song that got me into this competition, that was raw and honest and real, and was just me kind of explaining in a poetic way like my experience with like anxiety. This is a song that I wrote in like 10 minutes in a hotel room in Nashville. I was actually experiencing a lot of that, like insomnia, anxiety, like overthinking my life and am I doing the right thing, you know, like I've got all these things I want to, you know, put music out, but I'm just like supporting other people and helping other people, which I still love, and I'll do that till the day that I die. But I was just experiencing a lot of that, and this idea just kind of hit me of like kind of the internal experience when you're just like laying in bed at night, or you're sitting up at night and you can't go to sleep, and you're just overthinking your life and you're over processing everything that's going on, and just relating that to like this bar scene, putting life behind like the things that you see in a bar, you know. That's one of the songs. It's called Psycho Saloon, and so I'm super excited about that.
For his final performance tonight, make some noise for Tanner singing his original song, Psycho Saloon.
Bishop, everybody! Come on! Man, Tanner, are you country? Are you rock? What are you? Like that was a whole different kind of song. I love that.
Yes.
Man, I love it. You know, that was it. That's you can breathe out now. Like you've done your job.
Yeah, it feels good.
I know what it's like, man. I've been on these kind of shows before. It's the worst question we always get asked, but it's one that I have to ask now. Do you feel like you did what you came to do? Do you feel like you did enough?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it feels really good to be here. It's been a wild, long ride, I feel like. I'm exhausted for sure, but this is well worth it, man. It's an honor, honestly, just to be here. I mean, Haley's killer. All these other people are amazing. I'm just honored to be on the same stage.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're standing next to probably one of the best voices in country music, Mr. Craig Campbell. How do you feel your boy did?
Well, honestly, you know, when we got the call to be included as a mentor, I didn't know who the contestants were going to be and who the finalists were going to be. I'm blessed that I was able to get hooked up with this guy. I feel like just music-wise, if there is a checklist of what it takes to be a superstar, he checks every box. And I'm excited for his future. I'm excited about what, you know, the relationship that we're going to be building. And man, I'm proud of you. Super proud of you.
That's awesome. Hey, that's great, y'all. Let's send it up to E up there in the Sinesta suite and see what the other mentors had to think about it.
We are just losing it up here, but let's find out from our other mentors what they thought of your performance.
Tanner, wow. Your confidence was on 10 tonight. Your energy was amazing and electric. The performance is there, the voice is there, the songs are there. You write all of these songs yourself, correct? Yeah. You are absolutely insane. Star quality all the way. Well done. Well done.
Thank you. It means a lot.
I know you said when you started to speak a minute ago that, you know, Craig helped you bring that out, but I think that was always in you. I have no doubt in my mind that was ready to come out, and I truly appreciate your ability to come out and play a fast song and go into a little bit more intimate song to kind of show the duality of what your talent is capable of. So absolutely amazing job. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
Tanner, my man, you're a hell of a songwriter, brother, but not just that, man. You're a great performer, man. I could just feel the emotions exuding off of you with every lyric that you spoke in both of those songs, man. That first one really hit me as well. And, dude, like, man, you are a talent. You are a gift, man. And it was great watching you do you. And, like, to echo what Autumn said, man, like, you've got something special inside you, man. It was really cool to see that shine tonight. And I'm really sure that everyone here as well felt what we felt up here. So keep doing you, brother, man. And we're so excited. You can relax now.
Yeah.
You can relax now. You did your work, man. And I'm just proud of you, brother. And I cannot wait to hear that song on the radio.
Thank you.
Oh, that's great. Now it's up to the voters, y'all. I mean, he's done his job. I said everybody's hands. We have a few more people to listen to, but one more time, give it for my main man, Mr. Tanner Bishop, everybody.
Thank you.
All right, now, let's go to our next finalist. Let's keep the show going. Y'all ready? All the way from Asheville, North Carolina, please give it up for Whitney Mongé.
I moved to Asheville, was it 2 years?
2 years? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's still kind of a newer experience.
Yeah, I feel like the new kid. I can get around without GPS, but I'm not quite like an Ashevillean yet, North Carolinian.
And what's the difference in like the music scene? Because you're doing music obviously in Seattle too.
I would say like Asheville has like, because it is a smaller city, it's just more tight knit. It also doesn't have the same like hustle mentality that bigger cities do.
Yeah.
And so people are really laid back but also really talented and super friendly. Like Asheville musicians are cream of the crop. That's really one of the reasons why I was like, I gotta stick around here, just because I met so many cool musicians there. Looking for space. So I started working with Black Opry about a year ago. They are awesome. It's a huge collective of black musicians that do country, folk, Americana. It basically like dialed me into all these new singer-songwriters that look and sound like me, which is like different. It's been really nice to have that platform and meet new musicians.
Performing her original song, Crash, please welcome Whitney Mongé.
was incredible. Whitney Mongé, everybody. Come on. All right. Are you afraid to have some fun up here or what? That was incredible.
A little bit. You know, I got to shake the
feel?
hair a little bit.
That feel good? It felt good to me.
It felt really good. Yeah, it's nice to have people in the room.
Yes. How does it feel out there, everybody? You just have a way of bringing energy. Like you're so believable. You just feel like truth. Like if I wouldn't have thrown my back out, I'd have thrown my shoe up here. It was so good. What was it like working with one of my favorite people? Autumn is just so special. Like, tell me about working with him.
Autumn, I've been knowing about Autumn for a little while. We've been friends online, and we're fellow Black Opry alum, and they're just incredible. They're such a calming, like, grounded individual, and it's been really nice because I have this is really nerve-wracking, guys. And so they've really just helped me to believe in these songs and take them to the next level, so hopefully wins this baby.
I know. I can definitely just feel like their passion and their influence on you. It's just incredible. Your music is so inspiring. I can't wait to hear another song. You know what's really cool is there's a video to kind of show us the progress and how you got here. So let's show that, and can't wait to hear your next one.
I have a new song that I'm going to be doing that I was like, I don't know if I'm ready to like put it out there and see. But I actually have put it on YouTube in the past, but it wasn't a great version of it. So hopefully this time it will be exactly the way I hear it in my head. But it's a song that I wrote before I moved to Asheville. It's called Don't Give Up. And it's kind of a relationship song, which I've been trying to steer away from because I think it's really easy to talk about love and heartbreak, but it's such like a topic that all of us can relate to. And I was really feeling the message of the song because it's really about going through hardships and loving each other through those times, even when it's tough. And so COVID, I think a lot of relationships, we all experienced that with our partners. And if you made it through COVID, this song is for you.
For her final performance tonight, make some noise for Whitney singing her original song, Don't Give Up.
There will be a time when we were beginning. World wasn't ending. We were just some kids in love. And now we're in trouble. And we're falling apart, breaking my heart, thinking about us being done. But I don't wanna give up, so don't leave me now. I'm just trying to love you the only way that I know how. I don't want you to run out, so don't throw in the towel, 'cause you're the one that I want. So honey, please don't give up now. Was to make your dreams come true, to be the one you waited for, shiny and brand new. But you found me in the dark, so trying to find my way. I know that I'm not easy to love, but you love me anyway. Ooh, now I don't wanna give up.
Whitney Mongé, Everybody, let me hear you. I've done a bunch of these types of shows that I've been a contestant. I've been in your spot. What no one's ever allowed me to do, one, was sing an original song, and two, explain the why behind the song. So I would be privileged if you would take a second and just talk about that.
Well, that last song is a new song. I've never released it, and it sounds incredible with this band, by the way. I wrote that essentially about me and my partner. We made it through COVID, and it was a really tough time being in a relationship. And I felt like that song a lot of people could really relate to because love is difficult, relationships are hard, but it's worth it. And so that's what that last song is about.
And you couldn't have had a better mentor in Autumn Nicholas. Like, all heart. How are you feeling right now for Whitney?
I think I was over there mimicking like body gestures. I was like, here it is. And just the sense of pride, I think that I didn't really know, just because I feel like we are like a kindred spirit that does connect us. The amount of vulnerability that you are willing to literally like put on this stage and brave enough to share it with people and let them engage with you in this band really brought all of that today. And so thank you for literally leaving everything you had up here. Everything.
Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
Thank you. Let's throw this up to Sinesta Sweet. Eric, let's talk to these mentors. What do they think about Whitney over here?
Yeah, Dave, we are just in awe. Whitney, incredible job. Let's find out what our other three mentors think. Let's start with you, Thunderstorm.
Whitney, wow. Just wow. You are electric. Like, just watching what you do, man, it is such like an amazing thing to experience. Like, you captivate just realness and rawness, man. Like, I feel like, and this is something that's rare for some artists, I feel like who you are on stage is who you are off stage. And you're just being 100% you. And that's such a special and amazing thing, man. You have me feeling the feels. You have me dancing along. Man, you were bringing the vibe. I can hear that song on radio. I can hear that song at a festival. And I cannot wait for you to record it. Cannot wait for you to drop it. And you so deserve to be here.
Thank you so much.
Yes. It was a melting pot. You took me on a journey. I felt everything, from groove to soul to passion to feelings. I felt it all, and that's in itself is something that not many people can do. And you did it like on 11. So thank you for that. It was great.
Thank you so much.
I've said it once before, and I'll say it over and over and over again. There's just this nostalgia to your voice and to your essence when you're up there. And it makes you feel so welcomed as a consumer of your art. And I just am blown away by you. You're so emotive, and you can tell that every single word that comes out of your mouth is something that came from just a very deep emotion, and I feel it on this end too. As somebody that really loves to make music to make other people feel seen, I feel seen when you sing. So keep doing what you're doing. I can see you selling out stadiums. You are insane. So
thank you so much. Wow, thank you.
One more time for Whitney Mongé. Thank y'all so much.
Before we get to our next performance, let's hear from our amazing sponsors that have helped bring this show to life.
There's really nothing like reward season. I won early check-in, late checkout, and room upgrades in like 2 seconds. And my free gold breakfast comes with priority parking. I'd like to thank all the people who brought me here today. They say virtue is its own reward, but I say generous rewards are a virtue. I'm saying bon voyage to all other programs.
All the way from Windsor, California, please welcome the energetic Max Vogel, everybody.
I worked for the fire department for about 5 years, worked in an ambulance for about 8 years. Those times kind of overlapped. I met my wife at the hospital on her first day as a nurse there.
Oh, wow.
Then when we married, had a kid, we decided that we really wanted one of us to stay home, and nurses make a whole heck of a lot than firefighters do. Yeah, I went down to part-time on the ambulance, did that still, but then I got to be stay-at-home dad.
Well, the pews were at heart, they're all empty and cold.
You're a funny guy. You like to tell jokes. Is that because you're a dad and the dad joke gene is just in there, or what?
I mean, I think that's part of it for sure. I mean, obviously if I can't get my daughter to roll her eyes at least once a day and my wife to roll her eyes, I'm not doing my job right. But I've always kind of been a class clown, jokes and comedy and performing has always been my way of connecting with people. It's worked out so far.
Now you're in the top 4.
Top 4.
ARIUM Sounds of Summer.
Come on now.
Performing his original song, Good Times, please welcome Max Vogel.
The one and only Max Vogel, everybody. My man, come on. Whatever. God. I did not see it, but I'm assuming somebody backstage wound you up, right?
Yeah, like a top.
No energy was left on stage. That was how you do it. I think the kids now call it a heater. That was so much fun, so much energy. How do you feel? I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm having a great time. How about you guys?
I've never seen anybody show up so ready. Backstage, Max is just all right, I came all the way from California. I'm going to make the most of this opportunity. I need your phone number. I need your email. I need to talk to you. He is the most excited, most genuine-hearted, nicest guy. I love you so much.
I love you too,
You've made
man.
this so much fun for me. How's it been working with your mentor, Thunder?
Oh, that guy is so cool, man. It is. It's a dream come true to be out here and to have a mentor like that. I mean, we sat down together and just the words of wisdom that he had. I mean, he's been doing it for so long and he's so talented at it. It's just, it's just kind of to help lift some of that kind of stress off my shoulder, kind of weight off the shoulders. Like, dude, just go out and do you, man. Just have some fun. And so I tried to have some fun. I hope you guys are having fun. I don't know.
It's so funny because I probably couldn't have cherry-picked a better heart for you because you are, on top of an incredible voice and showman, you're all heart, and so is Thunderstorm. And it's just really great pairing. I can't wait. You have another song to do?
Yeah.
Are you feeling good about it?
Let's go.
Exciting. Well, we're going to show a little video about how you got here, and I cannot wait to hear song 2, bro. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, so for the finals, you're going to do 2 original songs that you wrote.
No.
Can you share with us a little bit about the story of those 2 songs?
The second song is a song called Bad News, and it's more about the progression of grief. Someone passed away, and yeah, it was just a song that you know, one of those ones that you just feel, and every time I sang it, you know, you get a little emotional. But yeah, just again, those progressions of grief and things people go through, right or wrong, whether you use substances or you use, you know, fill your heart with something else that you think is going to help. Yeah, so that's the song I'll be singing by myself.
For his final performance tonight, make some noise for Max singing his original song, Bad News.
Got another empty can. All they do is fan flame of sadness in me. What I think I need, something I can feel in you. Oh, the hurt sometimes, they can slow down time. When I think of you, there's only one thing left to do. Cry. Let's cry. Let's cry. Let's cry.
Max, you surprised me on the, come on. How do you follow song A with song B? What a song, man. Y'all feel that out there? What a roller coaster. What an artist. What an artist, man. That was so darn good. How are you feeling?
You know, feeling great. Actually.
Don't cry.
No, I'll try not to. You know, again, you said roller coaster. That's kind of what I was going for. I was going for emotional roller coaster. Hopefully you guys felt that a little bit, but it went just smooth, and that's exactly how you want it to go. Again, just feel so honored. I mean, get words of wisdom from this guy right here, man. That's so cool. Thunderstorm, everybody, huh?
Yeah. But you brought him up. What do you think, man? Thunderstorm Artiste?
Well, that first song was so much fun. I had to take off my suit coat, man, and have a good old time. And then, man, that second song, brother, you just peeled back the onion and you brought out the emotions, man, and showed just the different layers of who you are. And that was a special thing to experience, man. And I'm sure that everyone out here felt the same thing that I felt. Same way this man felt, man, like you are a gem. You are a special man. And I think there's a gift in here, man, and it's nice to see you tap into that. And the sky's the limit to what you can do when you do that, man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, in this day and age, like there's people who are gravitating to the artists that are truly genuine to themselves. You know, it's an honor to be part of your journey right now. And as much as I hate to do it, let's throw this up to Eric up there in the Sinesta suite and let them talk about it too.
Yeah, Max, we are in awe up here. Incredible job. Let's see what our other mentors thought. Let's start with you, Autumn.
100% correct about peeling back the layers of onion, meeting you as a human being and spending time with you beyond just the talent. It is exactly that the excitement that you bring to now the like complete open wideness of you. This is who I am. I can cry. I can have that vulnerability. And I think that dynamic is wonderful. And I think I'm naturally drawn to that vulnerability, but thank you for also bringing the joy in the first song as well.
Thank you so much.
You shall forevermore be known as Good Times Max.
Yes.
That is what if you'd give me one more verse of that first song, we all would have been up here three-stepping and just getting it done, cutting rugs. We would have gotten into the rug cutting business up here. You understand? But the cool thing about you, Maxwell, is that you are not a one-trick pony. Just being able to honky-tonk on one song and then just show out on a super emotional tearjerker, like passionate song. That's talent, bro, and you got it. It was a great experience for me.
Thank you, Craig. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Max, I'm really just blown away by you. You have this rawness and this realness, and you're also so vibrant and joyful, and it just moves a room. It moves a room. It moves the energy in a room, and I think that you're going to do really amazing, beautiful things in your career, and you deserve to be here. You're exactly where you need to be in this moment, and I'm super excited to see you just launch. Amazing.
Thank you so much, Kendall.
Yeah, it's been incredible. The ARIUM Sounds of Summer is just such an incredible experience to be a part of, to host, and also just to meet folks and hear voices like yours. That's what makes it all worthwhile. That's what brings us all here, and that's what's going to keep this thing going and going and going until we get to until we see you again and back on stage in a few minutes. Give it up one more time for Mr. Max Vogel, everybody.
Thank you guys so much. I love you all.
Let's go ahead and move on to our last finalist from Nashville, Tennessee. Please welcome Hannah Nicolaisen.
Yeah, I grew up in Houston until I was 18, and then I played college volleyball. So I went to school in Kansas for 2 years, and then I transferred and played at a school in Illinois for 3. And then my fiance played college sports, at the time fiance. Husband.
That your husband?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. He had gone to a school in Alabama, so then I went to Alabama. So I was in Kansas, Illinois, Alabama, and then finished his degree there, and then we wanted to come somewhere where there was music, and we just thought, let's go try Nashville. We've been just chasing the dreams, both of us kind of doing our best to kind of actually go after the thing that we love.
And I don't feel anything yet.
And so you're a songwriter. You started before 7th grade or long?
I don't know
I've
exactly.
always been a
The earliest ones I remember really are like middle school. I started writing songs. It was mainly just like an emotional outlet, though. I never really actually thought that I could be an artist. Like that wasn't. I never thought that would be a career for me. That was like my journal. It was like whenever I would feel something that I couldn't quite figure out in my head, putting it into a song made it kind of make sense, gave it like a linear thought process. And I was like, oh, okay, that's what I'm feeling, or that's how to put that out there.
Performing her original song, I'm in Love, please welcome Hannah Nicolaisen.
It's been dark before. It's been fear many times. Oh, but now that you're here, there's something
Nicolaisen, come on. God, I'm in love with a new song. Come on. How good did that feel? Let it breathe out.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, it felt amazing, and it feels so different just having everyone in the room. I mean, I'm like trying to soak it in. Sorry if I'm staring at everyone. It's so amazing to be able to do something you love in front of people who want to hear you. It's amazing.
I'm such a fan. Immediately, like just meeting you and hearing you and getting to know you, you're just all class, all heart, and unstoppable, I think. How was it like working with your mentor? I mean, I know what a special gift that was for you.
Oh my gosh. Kendall is somebody that I've looked up to for a while. I had seen her video, the viral moment, and I just remember being like, oh my gosh, I want to do that. I want to be that authentic in my storytelling, and I want to use my voice as a tool to convey this emotion. And now that was a year, 2 years ago, I don't know. And now I'm full circle. She's here and she's my mentor. It's amazing.
And you're doing that.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Oh my goodness. One time, Hannah Nicolaisen, we have another song for you, don't we?
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay, hey, let's run the tape and see how you got here. I can't wait to hear this one. Come on.
One of the songs that I have out in the world right now is called Permission to Change. And I released this song via a friend group, and we kind of put it on this platform, and it actually got a lot of views, and so we rushed and we released it. But I've had several gigs now, and I never sing it. And somebody asked me why, and I was like, oh, I don't know why I don't sing it. And I kind of realized it's just because it's actually a really hard emotion to sit with. So it's actually hard. It's easy to sing in a studio by yourself, but it's much more difficult to sit in front of someone and access that type of painful place. And so in the finale, I just felt like if we're gonna do this, and I know there's a massive prize, but there's also these amazing artists, as other top 4 and the mentors, and I just thought I wanna try and challenge myself. So I picked a song that I think is very hard to access, and that way hopefully there's some real emotion that's there in the midst of all that, and I kind of remember why I'm here and why we do what we do.
For her final performance tonight, make some noise for Hannah singing her original song, Permission to Change.
What does it say about me that I find comfort in the storms nobody sees? 'Cause when the dark clouds roll, at least I know, oh, they're coming after me. And I've been working on my peace, but in my darkness it just seems so out of reach. Oh, and I can tell you that you're worthy, but I can't seem to practice what I preach. People say that I deserve this. I never thought that they were right. Feel so foreign to be happy. I'm accustomed to the chaos, I'm familiar with the rain, but I'm giving myself permission to change. I'm accustomed to the chaos, I'm familiar with the rain, but I'm giving myself permission to change.
Ever! Hannah Nicolaisen. Come up. Man, get up here and join us. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. People, what do you think about that? That song felt like it was special. One, how does it feel? And two, can you talk about the song?
Oh man, you're gonna make me cry. Yeah, I almost didn't choose to do that song today, and the reason being that it is a very vulnerable thing for me. And I remember I recently shared, my Aunt Glory lives in a town that she like doesn't have like social media, like she doesn't even have Spotify, okay? And I played the song for her just on a guitar, and I hadn't really been playing it live, and I played it for her, and she like cried, and I just was like, she told me like, your words have power, and like use them. And so I was like, oh man. So when I was picking my song for this, and I thought about our mentors all have such like authenticity, I was like, man, I got to do the thing that feels the scariest. So I chose that song for this moment.
Yeah. To even think that we would have not had that song is a travesty. And I couldn't, I've said it before, but I feel like we did such an incredible job of pairing y'all with mentors that were really gonna fit and suit. And Kendall, I love you so much. I love you more than mayonnaise, and look at me. You are one of my favorite voices and one of my favorite humans and one of the biggest hearts. Can you talk about working with Hannah and how do you feel it went?
It's like an emotional stage up here, man. Oh my goodness. If you must know anything about Hannah, it is that she has a purity in her heart that you don't see often in a talent like hers. And it's so beautiful to see in you because you do what you do for the right reasons, and you're so amazing at it. And I was so excited to be paired with you. I feel like we have a lot of similarities and a lot of the same, just perspectives on what we do and why we do it. And you came out here tonight and you absolutely crushed. And I'm so proud of you. And I can't wait to work with you when we get back to Nashville and do all the things. So let's just give it up for Hannah one more time. Yeah. I'm like, wow. I love you.
And that's the last song of the evening by our contestants. But before we do anything else, let's send it back up to the Sinesta Suite. And Eric, talk to us. How'd you feel up there?
Man, Dave, we all have chills up here, I think, collectively. But let's see what our other mentors think. Let's start with you, Thunderstorm.
Hannah, in Hawaii, we say we get this thing called chicken skin, what you guys call it goosebumps. Like, that song, man, like, was so wonderful. It was a beautiful presentation. Not just the last song, but the first song as well. But that last one really just hit me to the core. You have a wonderful voice. Watching you stand up there on that stage and just shine, like literally shine, is just a wonderful thing to experience as a spectator. Man, I wish I had your voice. Like, it's that good. It's like, man, it's like, keep up the work, keep up the talent, man, and God is going to bless your journey. I know it.
Thank you so much.
Faux show. I mentioned earlier about how, live show 101, you got to start the show strong. The other part of that is you got to finish the show strong. That was the way to do it. I said it earlier. The next time you sing those songs, you need to be standing on home plate at SunTrust because you just knocked it clean out of the park. It was great.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
From artist to artist and human to human, thank you so deeply for being able to come up with, like they said, this beautiful song at first and then this other song that kind of stripped it all away. And yes, you have a backing band, but at times I'm not sure that anyone else was on that stage with you but you and those words. And it reached me so deeply in the rehearsal and even now to bring me to those tears of maybe I also can take some of that advice. So thank you for doing that, and thank you for being who you are.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Thank y'all so much. Hey, before y'all get to the big job you have to do, one more round of applause for Hannah Nicolaisen, everybody.
Before we move to the voting, let's recap all of tonight's incredible performances.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick up your crown. Knock you out. Jukebox, the quarter life crisis, and the
right, everybody, let's make some noise for your ARIUM Sounds of Summer 2024 finalists. Who's your favorite one? Is it going to be Haley Bice? Is it going to be Tanner Bishop? What about Whitney Mongé? Hannah Nicolaisen? And Mr. Max Vogel, everybody. Y'all come on up here. Now, I know it's all done. The job is done. You sang your butts off. It's been an incredible evening. What a show, right, everybody? I want to take this opportunity to talk about life-changing moments. How would life change with a year of rent covered for you? Haley?
I'm from Lincoln, Nebraska, and so, like the music scene there isn't as big as in these bigger cities like Atlanta, Nashville. But if I want one free rent, I would immediately move to Nashville. And I would start really taking my career seriously. And it would just mean the world to me. So thank you guys for having me tonight.
Can we write some songs if you do that?
Absolutely.
How about you, Tanner?
Yeah, honestly, I mean, this whole thing has been life-changing already. The fact of like taking the money aspect out of it and being able to chase my dreams and pursue those things alongside providing for a family would be huge. So it would be life-changing in a lot of ways. And, all in all, this whole experience has pushed me in ways that I never thought possible. So
that's incredible. What about you, Whitney? How would this change things for you?
Man, it would change so much. I think I'm the oldest contestant up here. I'm 37, and there's a lot of sacrifice doing this. I've been a full-time musician for 17 years. I started when I was 20. I haven't been able to make a family and do things that I really want to do, and so getting a free year of rent would help me to, start the life that I've been working so hard for. So it would be huge for me.
That's awesome. Hannah, tell us how this would work for you, how this would change things.
I think there's this goal of I want to put music in the world and I want to continue doing that. And so I think for me that year of free rent would be an opportunity to turn the money that should be paying for the roof over your head into a new song that people can really invest their hearts into. And of course I got married 1 month ago today.
Wow,
so my hubby's out here. And it would be life-changing to start our first year of marriage. So it would just be for both of us a huge blessing. So yeah.
That's awesome. How about you, Max?
Oh man, it's always hard to go at the end because you feel like you're just repeating everything that they say. But it obviously the financial part would be amazing, and also the thinking about the next generation. So my parents played, church bands and stuff like that, and they played on little smaller stages. I'm on a little bigger stage. I got a little 6-year-old daughter who's hooting and hollering already, and I want her to be on even bigger stages than me, whether she's on a stage or just I want her to be able to follow her dreams. So I want to just be an example for her, and so just thank you all for having me.
Y'all are all incredible examples for the next generation.
While the final votes are being tallied, here's a special message from ARIUM.
ARIUM Living owns and operates apartments all over the country. We really pride ourselves on creating connections and giving an amazing experience to the people who choose to call an ARIUM apartment home. And I get asked all the time, why is someone who owns and operates apartment homes putting on a singing contest? Doesn't make a lot of sense. The short answer is this is a lot more fun than buying billboards, right? And I was joking with somebody earlier, I've never seen a crowd of people gather around a billboard. Have you guys ever? Doesn't happen, right? But we've got people here from all over the country that have gathered here for a reason, and that reason is music. And so this year we decided to open it up to any renter in America, so it's not open to just ARIUM residents. And this year we're giving away a year's worth of free rent. So it truly is a life-changing program.
I'm gonna sit down next to you. You can stay sitting down. We can sit down together.
All right.
Did I hear you say your name is Elle?
My name is L. Dot, but people call me L. Yes.
So we're going around New York,
Yeah.
and we're asking people just kind of how they identify themselves.
Sure.
Some people say, I'm a firefighter, I'm a mother, musician, we've heard father, firefighter, artist. We've heard things like musician, we've heard father. If you had to kind of sum yourself up in one word, what would your one word be?
I'd say adventurous.
Actually, I would say teacher.
Artist. I'm a believer.
I'm an overthinker.
I would say creative.
What would you say? What's your one word?
I'd say artist.
Artist?
Yeah.
So why artist and not musician or guitar player or singer? Why artist?
Because I have a lot of creative outlets, and I think the act of like creating and working with other people is what really excites me and motivates me and inspires me, but not just in a singular way. Sometimes it's music, sometimes
That's
it's
beautiful.
something else.
The point of all of this, the reason we're doing it is because we're giving away a year's worth of free rent. It's what we do for a living. We have apartments all over the United States. But one of the things that sort of spurred the idea of doing this is that no one thinks of themselves as a renter. Like no one goes around and says, I'm a renter, and that defines who they are, right? People who rent are made up of all walks of life, right? They have different belief systems, they have different hobbies, they have different passions, and that's what we're trying to expose. We want to connect with people where they are and shine a light on the things that people really care about. So I think it's really beautiful. It's kind of related, right? You guys don't see yourselves necessarily as guitar players or singers, but as artists. It transcends the act of doing one thing.
Brings people together more. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Very beautiful. I love it. Well, thank you guys for your time, and you should definitely apply.
And now to help us announce tonight's winner, please welcome back the winner of Sounds of Summer 2022, Jason Edmond.
And nothing like this is a single-handed venture from ARIUM, who this is a brainchild. Noah Eccles, everybody. Thank you so much for what you're doing. This is it.
All right. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for.
The winner is Hannah Nicolaisen, everybody.
Congratulations to Hannah, our winner. Thank you so much for being here with us in person, our live audience, and thank you to ARIUM for putting on this incredible competition. And to all the singers who submitted their videos this year, thank you. Thank you to our sponsors, Sonesta, Funnel, and thank you to Terminal West for hosting us. And thanks again to our big sponsor. Make some noise for ARIUM Living.
It's been an incredible evening. It's been wonderful hosting this with you, Eric. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dave. It has been incredible. What an amazing night. We changed somebody's life. I'm your host, Eric Nathan.
I'm Dave Finley. On behalf of ARIUM 2024 Sounds of Summer, thank you and good night.
Good night. Did it. You won a year of free rent.
Oh my God. I don't know, the first minute it wasn't real, and then now it's like settling in when I looked at my husband and I was like, that feeling of like, it's not real, and then you see the person that you're gonna share it with, and our life is gonna change, and I don't know, I'm soaking it in as much as I can, but also just so grateful for you and for the team, and if I'm in the environment it is, I don't think I could have performed what I did today.